Yarn sensation. Just click on my yarn lady or click the subscribe button. Hi everyone, welcome to my channel Yarn Sensation, and I'm so happy that you are here with me today. And what I have is a crochet pattern for an 18-inch doll, and I call it a mini dress. I also call it a party dress. And for this dress, I used medium weight yarn. I used the big twist, and I also used red heart. And for this pattern, I will be using 3 different colors, but you're welcome to use only 1 color. You can also use 2 colors, and I have pictures showing where I did the 3 different colors. Then I did one with using 2 colors, and then I also have another one with 3 colors. I just did it in a different style. And with the first one, the top, I crocheted with 1 color, and also with the second picture I used 1 color for the top, and I used 2 colors for the last photo. And with that one, I just changed the design part on the top, and I used a different color for it. And with the skirt in the first picture, once you complete the pattern or start working on the pattern, I used back post double crochet. So looking at it, you see the red, and then you start seeing lines of blue. So I will show you that particular outfit in this video. And with the next picture for that skirt, as well as the last picture, I used the same color throughout the bottom of the dress. And also with the pattern that will be available on Etsy, I have included, if you wanted a fuller skirt, as you see the one in the blue, it looks fuller than the other 2. So I also included the steps for that. And like I said, you're welcome to change the colors. Use whatever color you prefer. I was inspired for the 4th of July for the tutorial that you will see today, and those are the colors that I choose for the first and the third picture. And I hope everyone enjoy making this crochet dress, and you will be using a 5.0 millimeter crochet hook. And keep in mind, we all crochet differently, so you may need a smaller hook size. And you will also need your yarn needle for weaving in the ends. And as you can see in the picture, the front of my top is open. If you like to add a button there for closure, you're welcome to do that as well. And when you have your supplies, we can get started. Thank you. Start with a chain of 37. Row 1, you will place 1 single crochet in the second chain from the hook, and 1 single crochet in each chain across, for a total of 36 single crochets. Row 2, you will chain 1 half double crochet in each stitch across. You will turn your work, and you will have a total of 36 single crochets. Correction, 36 half double crochets. So our chain of 37, row 1 and row 2 would create the waistband for our dress. Row 3, you will chain 1, place 1 single crochet in the next 6 stitches, and then you will turn your work. So for row 3, you will have a total of 6 single crochets. Row 4, you will chain 1, single crochet decrease, 1 single crochet in the next 2 stitches, and a single crochet decrease. And at the end of row 4, you would have 4 single crochets, and you want to turn your work. Rows 3 through 20 will create the first shoulder. Place a stitch marker on the right side for a guide. Rows 5 through 11, you will chain 1, and you want to single crochet across, and you will have a total of 4 single crochet for each row. Row 12, chain 1, 1 single crochet in the first stitch, 2 single crochets in the next 2 stitches, 1 single crochet in the last stitch, turn your work, and you will have a total of 6 single crochets. Rows 13 through row 18, you will chain 1, 1 single crochet in each stitch, and you will turn your work, and you will have a total of 6 single crochets. Okay, so for row 19, you will single crochet across. You will have a total of 6 single crochets, and this will be the right side of your work. Starting with row 2, you want to count over 6 stitches from the last single crochet of row 3. You want to place a stitch marker. Do not start your count with this stitch. Start with the next stitch. Place a stitch marker in the 6th stitch. This will create the armhole. Row 20, join with a single crochet in the stitch with the stitch marker. Fold together so row 19 meets row 2. Slip stitch into both stitches for the next 6 stitches of row 2. You will have a total of 1 single crochet and 6 slip stitches. So we just created a design for the front and the back where you see the stitch marker that we placed in the beginning for a guide. That will be the back side of your top. Row 21, you will slip stitch in the next 12 stitches. You will place 1 single crochet in the last 6 stitches. Place a stitch marker in that first single crochet. You will have a total of 6 single crochets, and this will start our second shoulder. The second shoulder will repeat the same steps for the first shoulder. Row 22, you will chain 1, turn your work, single crochet decrease, 1 single crochet in the next 2 stitches, single crochet decrease. You will have a total of 4 single crochets. Row 23, you will chain 1, turn your work. You will place 1 single crochet in each stitch for a total of 4 single crochets. For rows 24 through 29, you will repeat row 23, and that will be placing 1 single crochet in each stitch for a total of 4 single crochets. Row 30, 1 single crochet in the first stitch, 2 single crochets in each of the next 2 stitches, 1 single crochet in the last stitch, and you will have a total of 6 single crochets. Row 31, 1 single crochet in each stitch across for a total of 6 single crochets. Row 32 through row 37, you will repeat row 31, single crochet across for 6 single crochet total. You will be working with row 2 to join your shoulder. You want to count 12 stitches from the stitch marker. You will place a stitch marker in this 12th stitch. Row 38, you want to join row 37 with a single crochet in the 12th stitch with the stitch marker. You will slip stitch in row 37 and row 2 to join together by placing 1 slip stitch in the next 6 stitches. This will create the second armhole. At this point, you have the option to do a color change, and you can fasten off your work right here and add your new color. I will be keeping the same color. Row 39, if you're using a new color or the same color, chain 3, turn your work, slip stitch in the same stitch, and you will be repeating across, chain 3, slip stitch in to the next stitch. Fasten off your work, weave in your yarn tails, and remove the stitch markers. The top is complete. And while I'm completing the top, and right where you completed that design, after completing the dress, you may want to block it if you want it to lay flat. And I do have an announcement in this video. Thank you for watching it. I do have a giveaway, and you can register to win by email, and you will not receive any marketing from submitting your email, but I will select one winner. And in the subject, you just want to include gift card to be eligible. And I will be selecting a winner on July the 6th. Next, we will start the bottom of the dress. Row 1, join your new color, and you will single crochet across. You will turn your work. You will have a total of 36 single crochets. Row 2, chain 1, single crochet across, turn your work, a total of 36 single crochets. Row 3 will be an increase row. You will single crochet in the next 5 stitches, place 2 single crochet in the next stitch, and you will repeat across. Single crochet in the next 5 stitches, 2 single crochet in the next stitch. You will have a total of 42 single crochets. You will turn your work. Row 4, you will chain 1, single crochet across, turn your work, total 42 single crochets. For row 5, you will chain 2, 1 double crochet in the same stitch, 1 double crochet in the next stitch, 2 double crochets in the next stitch. The pattern will repeat. You will place 1 double crochet in the next 2 stitches, 2 double crochet in the next stitch. You will repeat the pattern across. You will have a total of 56 double crochets. Row 6, you will chain 2, 1 double crochet in each stitch across. Row 7, we will complete back post double crochet, and I will complete a few slowly so that you can see how it is done. So for row 7, chain 2, 1 back post double crochet in the next stitch, and you will repeat your back post double crochet across. This row will appear behind row 6 when it's done correctly, and you will complete 1 double crochet in the last stitch of the row. So this is a side note for row 7. I will be doing a color change. So if you want to keep the same color, you will continue to complete your back post double crochet across. So what I will be doing is taking my stitches loose or apart, and I will join a new color, and then I will complete row 7, completing the back post double crochet. So you're welcome to continue with the same color across, and if you want to change color, then that is the next step that I will be completing. For row 8, you will chain 2, 1 double crochet in each stitch across, and when you get to the last 2 stitches, you want to complete a double crochet decrease to end this row. And for this row, I will also be changing back to my first color, and you're welcome to continue with the same color that you have. For row 9, you will repeat row 7, and I will be changing color. So row 9 will be your back post double crochet across. Row 10, you will repeat row 8, and row 8 will be your chain 2, 1 double crochet in each stitch across, double crochet decrease the last 2 stitches, and I will be completing a color change. And after row 10, you can continue repeating rows 7 and 8 for the length that you desire for your dress. And for my doll dress, I completed rows 11 and 12 by repeating the steps for row 7 and 8. Once you have reached the desired length for your doll dress, you want to fasten off your work. Leave a long yarn tail. You will use that yarn tail to weave the dress together. Next, you will weave in your yarn tails, and you will be working with the right side So you want to make sure that your dress is right side up facing you before you get started with weaving it together. You will continue weaving it together up to your first color. Next, you will turn your dress to the right side. You will join your first color in the first stitch. You will place one single crochet in that same stitch, one single crochet in each stitch around the neckline. Continue to single crochet around until you reach the back. Next, you will complete a slip stitch in the next stitch. You will complete a slip stitch in the next stitches until you reach your first single crochet, and you will complete a slip stitch to join and fasten off your work. You will weave in your ends with your yarn needle, and you can also add a special touch to make a fashion statement. Next, I will be completing the steps to complete a hairband for your doll. You want to start with a chain of 20, and in your second chain from the hook, you will place 1 double crochet, and you want to place 1 double crochet in each chain across for a total of 19. Next, you will chain a total of 10 between 15, and at this point, you want to join your chain to make a circle. Next, you want to make sure that it is secure. Place it around your doll head to make sure that you have enough chain to complete the fit for your doll head. Once that is complete, next you will chain 10. You will complete 1/2 double crochet in each chain across for a total of 9 half double crochets. You want to slip stitch to join. Next, you will complete another set of chain of 10. You will complete half double crochets across the chain for a total of 9 half double crochets. Next, you want to join into your next stitch and fasten off your work. Your hairband is complete. I want to thank everyone for spending a little time with Yarn Sensation today, and I hope you enjoy making this little dress for your doll. And remember, you can change up the colors to any color that you want. I was inspired to crochet this doll dress for the 4th of July, for a holiday dress or party dress. So using the same pattern, you will be able to make many different dresses for any occasions. And I really enjoyed making this doll dress, and then I created the hairband for a just another look to add with this outfit, but the hairband is optional. And with that said, you can always make the hairband and use it for another outfit as well. And as for the slippers that you see in the pictures with the doll dress, those are slippers that I created a pattern for a while back. Thanks everyone, and please come back for the next tutorial, and thank you for watching.